Since its arrival on Netflix as a spin-off of the globally beloved Money Heist, Berlin has carved out a compelling and stylish identity entirely its own. The series delves into the elaborate criminal past of one of the original show's most magnetic and morally complex characters, following the cunning and charismatic Berlin as he orchestrates audacious heists across some of Europe's most glamorous locations. The second season premiered in May 2026, and the response from fans was immediate and passionate. The demand for a third season surfaced almost as soon as the new episodes were available to watch. But the news that has emerged since then is not what audiences were hoping to hear. Will there be a season 3? No. Netflix has officially confirmed that Berlin will not be returning for a third season. The series has come to its end after 2 seasons, and the streaming platform has been transparent about the reasoning behind that decision. The most significant factor is the choice made by lead actor Pedro Alonso himself. Having inhabited the character of Berlin across nearly a decade, through the entirety of Money Heist, and now 2 seasons of his own spin-off series, Alonso felt the time had come to close this chapter of his career with intention and integrity. After such a sustained and deeply personal creative investment in a single character, the decision to walk away on his own terms is one that deserves genuine respect. While the creative team had no shortage of ideas for future heist storylines, they ultimately chose to honor Alonso's decision and conclude the series in a way that felt true to the character and the story they had set out to tell. How does the series end? The Season 2 finale delivers the kind of bittersweet, emotionally layered conclusion that the show has always been capable of at its best. Berlin and his crew successfully pull off their most ambitious job, yet extracting $75 million from a heavily secured underground vault. But the triumph is immediately shadowed by devastating loss. Cameron is killed in a brutal cold water ambush orchestrated by the villain's forces, leaving behind a final emotional letter for her partner Roy that brings one of the season's most tender storylines to a heartbreaking close. What about the broader Money Heist universe? While Berlin is finished, Netflix has made clear that the Money Heist universe itself is far from over. Additional projects set within that world are already being explored, ensuring that the legacy of the franchise continues well beyond this particular chapter.